First of all, my condolences to the Ramsrick family. And I want to thank the governor, the mayor, Senator Schumer, Congressmember, Borough President, and this is collaboration of folks of government that have come together to address this issue. And they have done so very well, articulated the issues of climate change and infrastructure, or the lack thereof, but all politics of local. And I think the congressman has mentioned that I have spent the better part of 10 years on this street here. And I probably had about 6 to 12 inches of water in my basement this morning. But I always say that you feel like the man with no shoes until you come over here on 183rd Street, and then you see the man with no feet, right? Where I bet you this is my mother. Every time you get to a mic,
it's okay. Let me talk to your mom.
Better pick that up.
All right. Mom, your son's doing okay. He's doing a press conference. So, we got your little boy in good hands here.
Oh my God!
He's looking good. He's safe.
Got to make sure it's his mother.
Oh, she got it. You know, it's my mother, right? So, yeah, we felt like until you see the person with no feet, where folks here have a foot of water on the first floor and not in the basement. And the cruel irony is, as Borough President Richards indicated, of the $2 billion in infrastructure that was spent, in nearly half the city's infrastructure budget, spent here in Southeast Queens, the priority was 183rd Street. When that schedule came out, we said, no, don't do Cambridge Heights, don't do Springfield Gardens, do 183rd Street first. And guess what? They did. And then they did it again because it wasn't done right the first time. And we're still here today. And so there has to be oversight, and we have to figure out what we're not doing right. That we have to make sure that these folks, that every time it rains, that they're not out here. Every time it rains, my staff and I, we have the hot spots, as the borough president knows. You call over here, you call certain areas in Springfield Gardens to see if it's working. And guess what? 2 weeks ago when we had the major flood, then the record breaker, we were okay. This was different. And the loss of lives are unacceptable. We absolutely have to make sure that we're taking care of families. And I want to just say that this group of folks here are the epitome of resiliency. They take care of each other, they feed each other, they house each other. And we're here with you. We're going to continue to be here with you. Again, I want to thank the governor, Senator Schumer, the mayor, just for the collaboration of resources that are going to be here in Queens. We want to make sure that that we're all here to make sure that this is done equitably, and that these folks here that have been suffering so long suffer no more. Thank you.